The 5 Mysterious Legends of Egypt. Episode 1. The Tomb of the Golden Lovers, hidden in Luxor. Under the golden hills of Luxor, where tourists now ride camels and explore ancient tombs, lies a sealed passage no guidebook mentions. They call it QV33, the Nameless Queen's Tomb. Centuries ago, this was said to be the resting place of Queen Neferura and her forbidden lover, the sculptor Harib. Their story began in what is now the Temple of Hatshepsut, where he carved statues so lifelike the queen herself came to watch. When their secret was discovered, Harib was sealed alive within his sculpture, and the queen took her life beside him. In 1984, archaeologists found an unfinished statue beneath that very temple. Inside, traces of linen and bone fused with the stone itself. At night, locals say, the desert wind passing through the valley sounds like two voices whispering in the dark. Love that ignores the line between heaven and earth becomes a haunting echo. Visit Luxor's Valley of the Queens at dusk. Guides still point toward the sealed door said to hide the golden lovers. Episode 2. The Merchant of Thebes, the Curse of Endless Gold. Once Thebes was the richest city in Egypt, today's Luxor, glittering with markets, Nile cruises, and temples of gold. Here lived Menkares, a merchant so wealthy, he paved his home courtyard with coins. One night, an old beggar appeared near the Luxor temple gates, asking for a single coin. Menkares refused, and by dawn, his hands had turned to gold. Within a week, so had his body. In 1922, while restoring an old building near the Avenue of the Sphinxes, workers found a golden statue of a kneeling man, mouth open and silent scream. It was too perfect to be handmade. Its core, human bone traces. Locals call it the Golden Merchant. Tourists sometimes leave coins beside the Luxor temple fountain, saying, "A little gold, freely given, keeps the curse away." Wealth without compassion turns to stone. When visiting Luxor, stop by the old market after sunset. Locals still tell Menkares' story under the lanterns. Episode 3. The Jewel of Sobek, the Crocodile's Bride of Kam Ambo. Far south, near Aswan, stands the twin temple of Kam Ambo, dedicated to Sobek, the crocodile god. Beside it lies a museum of mummified crocodiles, but older stories. Whisper of one that still lives. It began with Lamia, a fisherman's daughter, who found a glowing emerald on the riverbank. Ignoring her father's warning, she wore it proudly. From that day, their nets overflowed until Lamia vanished beneath the flood. In 1965, during excavation, archaeologists found a necklace of green stone, entangled in reeds near Kam Ambo, and nearby, the remains of a young woman wrapped in river plants, not linen. Even now, boatmen refuse to sail on the river during full moons. They say a green shimmer appears beneath the surface, and a woman's voice sings softly, promising fortune, pulling boats closer to the edge. Greed often wears beauty's mask. Visit the Kam Ambo temple at night. Some claim the river glows faintly green once a month. Episode 4. The Pharaoh's Hidden Treasure, the Tomb of Bahariya Oasis. In the vast emptiness west of Cairo lies Bahariya Oasis, home to the Valley of the Golden Mummies, more than 200 tombs discovered glittering with gold masks. Locals call one chamber the Pharaoh's Labyrinth. Legend says it was built by a paranoid king who demanded his tomb be hidden so deeply that even the gods couldn't find him. He ordered the priests to line every corridor with mirrors and traps, and sealed them inside to keep the secret. When explorers opened a chamber in 1999, they found mirrored walls reflecting light even without torches and dozens of handprints pressed from the inside. The lead archaeologist refused to go deeper, saying, "The reflections moved before we did." Today, that section remains sealed. Visitors who camp near Bahariya at night sometimes claim they hear coins falling beneath the sand, as if the buried pharaoh still counts his treasure. Some riches are meant to stay buried. The Golden Mummy Museum in Bahariya still exhibits one of the recovered mirrors. It reflects with eerie warmth, even in darkness. Episode 5, The Mirror of Ra, the Eye of Heliopolis. In ancient Heliopolis, today's Ain Shams suburb in Cairo, priests once served the sun god Ra. Among their relics was said to be a black mirror of obsidian called the Eye. It revealed truth to the pure and ruin to the proud. During early 20th century construction in Ain Shams, workers uncovered a circular black stone fragment inscribed with solar hieroglyphs. It vanished before scholars could study it. Residents say it was taken by a man who soon went blind. Today, near the old obelisk of Heliopolis, locals still whisper that on moonless nights, the air hums softly like a chant, repeating, "Ra sees not your face but your heart." The purest reflection is the one we fear to see. Visit the Heliopolis obelisk, one of the oldest standing monuments in Cairo, and imagine what truths the Eye of Ra once revealed there. Egypt is not just history, it's living memory. Luxor's tombs still whisper of forbidden love. Thebes' markets still echo with greed and gold. Ambo's river still glows under the moon. Baharia's sands still guard secrets no map can trace. And Heliopolis still hums beneath Cairo's rush, holding its mirror in shadow. Every legend breathes because its place still exists. If you walk these lands, remember, the desert does not forget, it only waits.